Hey YouTube, it's me, Kim, aka K Rants, and it's Sunday morning and I'm tired, but I was like, you know what? I'm just do a video. Why? Because it is what it is. So, at any rate, I just wanted to come on here and tell you that I actually finally tried the hyperbaric oxygen therapy and I really do like it. I could tell a difference because it's supposed to help you with like blood flow and help get like oxygen to like parts of the body that it's kind of difficult. And with scleroderma, since you're dealing with like sclerotic tissue and stuff like that, to where like your body is producing too much collagen, so it may be like blocking like arteries and veins that would, aid in the flow of blood to places like your vital organs and stuff like that, then it helps. So it also helps with the generation or production of your red blood cells as well. So I like it. I'm going to actually purchase a few sessions when I get paid on the 1st because I'm a state employee, so we kind of have to budget accordingly. And yeah, so that kind of went well. And I am weaning myself off of my steroid. My doctor already reduced the 10 milligram down to 5. And so I decided, because I never, ever, ever really like go or adhere, I should say, to the regimen or prescription that they continuously put me on. So they reduced me down to 5 milligrams, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to do 5 milligrams every other day. And so the days that I don't take my prednisone, I do like 2 scoopfuls of turmeric tea in the morning, and then sometimes I might even do it at night, but I do turmeric every day. And so I have not actually really seen a lapse of any sort. I stretch mostly every night, which is also helping with like my range of motion and stuff. And so that has been very beneficial. And then I am yet working on getting back to like a more plant-based diet, because I really feel like starting on this prednisone, I want to say I've been on the prednisone now for a little over 3 months. Might have even been longer, but I really honestly can't remember. So anyways, but since I've been on the prednisone, I've gained like 20 pounds. Anyway, so I really need to just like lose some weight. What else? Oh, okay. So yeah, it's the beginning of the week for Thanksgiving. So happy Turkey Day to everybody. Y'all be very mindful, especially if you have autoimmune illness. These flares are real, and I know it is gonna be like hard as hell to just say no to, the turkey. Well, maybe not the turkey, because it's kind of protein. Even though like whatever I don't know, but turkey, I don't care what it is, it does tend to make you sleepy. But like the dressing or stuffing, the pies, the cakes, the rolls, yeah, that's not our friend at all. And so we really need to like be mindful. I mean, if you want to indulge, just do it in moderation. I am actually going to really, really try to like just eat like that one good meal, because I was at first like, oh, I'm gonna do, just, be totally like anti-inflammatory and have like no macaroni and cheese, no dressing. But I mean, I have to be realistic. And I said, okay, I'm gonna have a plate, right? But it's just that one plate. Like, I cannot allow myself to just, jump off the wagon, find the hill, tumble and roll down the hill, and just keep going and going and going. Because I mean, it's really hard. So just be mindful. Like, I mean, you know your body better than anybody else. You know your limitations. You know, like, how many glasses of wine you can have before you start to feel a little tingly and warm and fuzzy on the inside. Because alcohol, I know for me also, is like a flare. And so, like, while I can consume it, obviously with the medication and stuff, you should do it in moderation. So I literally like limit my alcohol consumption to like special occasions. And even then, it's like 2 or 3 drinks, and that's pretty much it. Like, I try not to really have any alcohol whatsoever. And so not really a huge alcohol drinker even on the holidays, so I'm not really worried about that. My alcohol consumption normally is like if I'm celebrating like a friend or family member's, like, you know, birthday or wedding or something like that. But yes, so if you know that you're gonna have alcohol and cake and all kinds of just good food and drink, then just, you know, be mindful of your body. You know what triggers you, you know what sends you into a frenzy and causes all types of inflammation, because you really don't want to wake up the next morning with like that flare hangover where like your whole body is stiff and tight. And I mean, like, I know for myself, like, if I just go all in, I wake up feeling like complete shit. And that's just the honest truth. And then it takes forever to like kind of like, I guess, like, you know, like, get out of that mode. So definitely be mindful, drink a lot of water, hit the reset button ASAP. So like, don't go and eat and then take like a bunch of Tupperware dishes home full of good food, and then like wake up on Black Friday and go through Cyber Monday like legit still eating the same stuff. Like, something's got to be a hard stop, hard reset, and be like, okay, no, because it's only going to like, I don't know, like prolong you getting back to you. And so that's all I really wanted to say. So I'm grateful and thankful for the progress that I've made. Obviously, I'm grateful and thankful for you guys just for tuning in, because I know I get on here and I just kind of like make videos when I feel like it. But the whole point and purpose is not for anything other than just to share my story and my journey of having an autoimmune illness, which is scleroderma. And so I've had my diagnosis since July of 16. And so, of course, obviously looking back, I realized I was having symptoms like probably a year or so prior. And it's really affected my life. But, you know, for the better, for the worse, it just depends. I mean, you have your ups and downs, but I'm still grateful. And it really is, or it has, I should say, really forced me to focus on like my mindset and do a lot of mind work, and realize that, like, you know, okay, this is just the one life that I have, and regardless of what my circumstances are, you know, it really is what I make it. And so I'm just pushing myself daily, weekly, monthly to be better. And I just want you guys to do the same thing. And again, if there's some tricks and tips or recipes that you have that you feel are like the bomb and you want to share them, just comment. I try my hardest, regardless of how long it's been since I posted a video, to always comment in between, because I really appreciate you guys for just taking time out of your day, you know, to just watch the video. I mean, I'm hoping that there's something you can extract from my videos that you feel are beneficial. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And medication wise, I am still on the Celcept. And honestly, I fluctuate. I do, because it's supposed to be, my prescription is 3,000 per day, which is the equivalent of 6 pills. But sometimes I'll do like, you know, the 3,000 milligrams, which is the 6 pills. But then I'll have like a side effect for me is I'll get like this really like persistent sore throat. And sometimes I just don't like it and I don't want to do with it. So I'll go down to like 1,500, which is 3. And so I'll do that. And honestly, I haven't really had a whole lot of whatever. I'm supposed to go, and I'm literally like 2 months overdue to go get new labs done, because my prescription is about to run out here within the next week or so. So I put that off just because I'm a very hard stick. Somebody maybe, I don't know, about a month ago, they suggested taking iron supplements. So I actually have incorporated that into like my daily vitamin regimen. And I can tell the difference again because a lot of the side effects of having scleroderma, at least for myself, is that my blood flow just absolutely sucks. So I have the Raynaud's phenomenon, which is where, like, you know, your blood vessels don't dilate, so you're just like always cold, and you have like these episodes where you just get like your hands and fingers and everything and feet. My feet not so much, but definitely like in my fingers, they turn blue. So I've been just trying to stretch and do exercises and do all kinds of stuff. Even like, you know, my pigmentation, it comes and goes. So yeah, it's just the whole thing, but I still feel overall that I am, you know, like I'm improving. And I'm thankful for those things. So again, like this video, comment, subscribe if you choose to do so. But I'm just thankful and grateful and looking forward to the holiday and looking forward to sharing, you know, new things in the new year. So yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.